Alright, I've decided not to automate Botania any further right now. I really want to be able to get sparks so we can expand this area and, stop having this mana spread over here for this and get a little bit better transfer rates on things. So I would like to wait on that until I get that stuff set up. So I'm not going to work on that just yet. I want to go back to Blood Magic and finish what I was doing. So what do I want over here? I wanted a Solagnolia to see if we can enhance this skeleton system. Now, this guy is full of local XP, so you could have more over here, but, we have so much XP, both in my obelisk and in my farm. I don't think I can run out of XP right now. Obviously, no such thing as infinite resources, but, man, for XP, I think you could call it infinite. I mean, there's no way we could ever use what we have right now. I really don't think there's anything in the game that takes as much XP as we have. So, I don't see what we could possibly do that would use it all up. So, alright. Let's go back to working on blood magic. I still want to get that floating Solagnolia, so we're going to make that manually for now. So, to make that guy manually, what are we going to need to do? I need some petals. Need a redstone root. The one thing I could do for auto-crafting with Botania real quick is automate the production of redstone roots. So we need grass and redstone. Grass is harder to get. We need to... No, we can already do this. We already have alchemy. All we need to get are dead bushes. And we can get that from alloy smelters of any kind of sapling. So let's get that real quick. I want a processing recipe. I want a dead bush. I want to be able to use that, and I want the oak sapling because we have, so many of them. Alright, let's put that in the enhanced alloy smelter. Alright, now that we can have dead bushes, we know now we can turn dead bushes into grass. So a recipe for that is, yep, get rid of that, and dead bush becomes grass. So that needs to go into this guy. That's the alchemy transformer. We do need to add grass to the whitelist over there to make sure we have that. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. So you can pick up grass as well. And it did, so it works. Okay, so let's go say I want to keep a stack of redstone roots at all time. So we'll go dump those. I already had one. We'll go dump those in the system real quick. And one of the crafter gift makers. There we go. And it'll take him a minute to make those, but he should be able to do this so now. Alright, there we go. That takes care of that. So, redstone roots are now automated. Let's get some petals going. I need 2 browns, which I don't have any of. Let's see here. Brown petals. Yeah, that's fine. We'll make a stack of those guys. And we need red petals too. Alright. I'll just call it mystical. That's easier to find then. And the blue guys too. Alright, there we go. So, 2 of you, 1 of you, and 1 of you, and the redstone root, and a seed. That should be what I need to make a Solagnolia. Okay. Now I need a floating flower. There we go. Floating Solagnolia. So, let's see if this works. I'm thinking the best place for it is like right here. But we'll see. So now I shouldn't have to take my ring off. And I should be able to get skeletons. I should be able to smash them into things. Actually, you know what? I'm going to lay this guy in here. Because what I want to know right now is if we go past 10,000 or 25,000, will it try to put stone in there if that's already in there? It shouldn't, but I don't really know if that's true or not. 65,000. Okay, let's turn you on. And I need my dagger of sacrifice. Are we going faster than we're getting stuff in? Nope, I'd say we're not. Okay, well that's not very helpful for me then. Let's get closer to 25,000. Maybe get a lot of skeletons waiting. I would say, yeah, he is not trying to put stone in there when the orb is already in there. Let's turn this guy off real quick. Yeah, definitely only keeping the orb in there. Alright, cool. We do still have some of these guys. Not as much as we would have, though, with the magnet before. So, I definitely think this is helping out. Alright, let's change this. So, a better design. Not a perfect design, but, you know, what's perfect anyway. Alright, I'm going to dump that guy back in here, and I think I will call this section of it complete. So, yeah, that works out pretty well. Let's start working on that other ritual. We needed dusk runes for that, didn't we? So, yeah, we needed one of these guys. We need one of these guys, or two of these guys. So that is a block of coal and a tier 4 altar. That should be pretty easy to get. Alright, now, of course I used all the, life points because, of course I did. Alright, there we go. Two of those guys. So, is that all we needed for this guy? And a couple of demonic slates. I'm not sure how many of those we have. So, what's in the system? We have one. Well, I should be able to demonstrate what I was talking about, where if I speed up the altar with the whatever guy, the time in a bottle, I should be able to bypass pulling out, and we'll go right to a demonic tier. So he's about ready to go in there. There we go. So we'll put him at 6, and I believe that will give me a demonic slate now. Let's see if I was right about that. Do we get a demonic slate? Yep, we did. Cool. So yeah, if I push him to the limit, he definitely goes up a little bit more than I thought he would. Alright, there we go. Let's get rid of the bones and the arrows. Don't need any of those. Okay, now we can go make the other ritual diviner. And hopefully that's what I needed to make that ritual of the Well of Suffering. So, for that guy, needed a couple of demonic slates. And these two dusk guys. So there we go. We need our old ritual inscriber. And these two dusk inscribers. There we go. The ritual diviner of dusk. So, are there more things in you now? So far, these are the same. No, there's definitely more. Oh, that was the one. Oh, good. You can shift left click to go back. I was worried I had to go all the way back around, which I did not want to do. So, how do you make one of these? I do not remember. Let's take a look at the this guy. So, we're going to need 36 runes and a master ritual. So, will it show me what it looks like? I think it will if I hover over the master ritual stone. So we're going to need one of those. We're going to need some blank runes. So let's get those things too. All right, you are ritual stones, so we're going to need to make those first. So here's the basic ones. They require 4 reinforced slates to get 4 of these guys. Actually, that's fine. We should be able to do that. So, will you work with him? Yeah. All right, we're going to need 40 of this guy, I believe. Hey, we had enough. I didn't think we would. And we need a master ritual stone. Maybe you have to have a better blood orb? Yep, you do. Okay. So got to have at least a tier 3 blood orb to make rituals, which I think I knew about. Alright, so... Yep, 36 runes. Yeah, okay. So I don't... so all we have to do is go place this master ritual stone, and then it should place the rest of the stones for me. So the first step is to get right under the altar somewhere, and then work on that. Alright. Before I place that, though, I had better read up and make sure that I can put the mobs under it. It doesn't have to be on top of it. Actually, you know what? I'm sure you can. Okay, so we're going to dig down a little bit. So let's get the drill. Alright, I'm going to dig down here, maybe? Okay. So this guy is directly under the blood altar. And that's where I want the master ritual stone. So, what I want to know is, can we place this ritual here? I don't see it putting things on top, so it might be okay. All right, let's dig out a little bit from here. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. It's probably a little bit too far, but that looks like it would work. Well, we need a 36. I wish it would lock those down and show you where you're at. It's kind of hard to see. I think it only goes 1 down and a few over. Okay, yeah, I'm going to try it like this. So we just right click to place all of our stones. And when the green stops, oh, nope, nope. Not enough space. Maybe we have to go down 1 more? Huh. I'm not quite sure what it wants right now. We will go a little bit farther out and down. let's see here. Are you happy now? More particle effects. Still 12 more. We've got some coming up right against you, so maybe we need to go even farther out. Let's see about that. Maybe you need to go up here too. Maybe I don't have enough space right here. I don't really know of a good way to determine, how much space you need when you dig under. I should have put this, above ground first, and then, how about now? 4 more stones. All right, let's be a bit more careful. Let's turn you down to 1. Thinking of just dropping him down 1. See if that helps. All right, so I had him right there. Instead, let's put him right here. So where are we? We are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 8. Could go down 2 more, actually. I don't see any more ritual stones in my inventory. I think that was good. I think that was the right thing to do. So let me see if I can go up a little bit. Aha, yeah. These 4 right here go up 1, and I didn't have that before. All right, cool. So, got a lot of things to light up in here. Maybe we can just put a torch on top of you for now. There is a sigil that creates transparent light sources, which might be a good idea. Let's see, let's put 1 over you, and 1 on you, and you, and you, and then maybe we'll fill in a little bit of the space and not have so many problems. Now, realistically, you're probably thinking it's silly I lit up this area when I want mobs to spawn down here and be murdered. So, yeah, I'm realizing that now too. But, I start with what I think is a good idea, and then I move on. So, let's get you not surface mode. I want build to me. Okay. Not you, I want stone. Okay, that looks a little less weird now. Did we lose a torch? Yeah, we did. Okay, let's go replace that torch guy. Okay. And let's dig down 1 in here. Okay, so here is my path down. How is this looking? You know what? I don't like the way that looks. I want you to not float in the air as if you are magic technology, which you are not. Okay, there we go. There is my well of suffering. So I need there to be 3 spaces for mobs to spawn in this room. And then we're going to turn it into Cursed Earth. So let's go ahead and break up this floor. That is the area that I want this to be. So, can we use a weak activation crystal on this guy? Because I do not know. And also, can we turn him off somehow? Because, I don't really know. So it's going to generate life points into our altar, but it's going to use life points from our soul network. So I want to make sure that we have enough life points and can turn this off if we need to. Otherwise, we'll have soul fray and we'll die. So let's see here. What can we do about that? I believe you can turn these on and off with a redstone signal. I think this should work. So let me go check out how to activate and deactivate rituals, and I'll be right back.
Alright, that's a good wrapping up point for today's episode. Thanks for watching. Hey, does anybody actually watch these outros? This is like the 14th one. I'm just curious. See you next time.